Hey guys.
Edit that part out.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be calling on the fucking video. I don't know. We'll see.
It's all Secret Service knocking.
Yeah. All right, guys. Eric, Tom, and Jimmy. He's
Yay.
back. Yeah, he's alive.
From the dead.
Well, I would say he's alive and well, but he's not well. But he's alive.
I've got the corona. It's deep in my lungs.
Is that what it is? It's deep in your lungs.
Zombie cells and all kinds of shit. So.
I'm gonna have to do an unedited version of this video just so people like see the rants that go on.
No, you probably
For a 2-minute segment, it actually took us 25 minutes.
That Limerita.
Oh my god! All right, guys. We've got another Kings of War game here.
Mangarita this time.
Oh my god. All right.
So we're playing a game?
Yeah, we're going to play a game now. We got elves against dwarves again. Both of these lists are way different. I decided to go a little chaff heavy, which probably was not a good idea since you decided to go way more shooting.
High defense, too.
It is. 5 and 6 is almost across the board. It's crazy.
This is going to not be good for me at all. So, yeah, I was just kind of figuring, I'll try something different. And you said, I'll try something different. And
this isn't different. You've done this many times.
Wow.
And it fucking sucks every time.
Yeah, 2 steel behemoths. Nothing says you're a great friend to somebody like 2 steel behemoths.
I don't really think you have anything that's gonna. Well, maybe.
I got the tree herder.
You got some things that could kill it, but those things are gonna be tied up with probably the hordes.
Yeah, I know this is gonna be rough. But because we actually want people to watch the. I know, right? Anyway, guys, we got a what is it? Plunder? Yeah, we got Plunder.
Yeah.
So it's one of the newer scenarios. We have 5 objectives across the board, and yeah, it's gonna be.
Is the center one worth 2, or is it still worth 1?
No, not in this one. The only ones that are worth 2
Or the ones we picked?
Yeah, so the ones that we picked, they're the ones that have the red Kings of War logos on them. Those are worth 2, and the other ones are worth 1. These are all loot counters, so they can be picked up by anybody. Well, except for individuals. But I think you have 1 individual,
RPSB.
and I think I have 1 individual. So, dude, don't move shit. God,
Just gotta touch
I thought it came off. Sorry.
you always get that one person, you know. Anyway, we're gonna get on. We're gonna talk about deployment, and we'll talk about the game here. But first of all, how have you been, Juicy?
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
have you been doing anything related to Kings of War?
No. I've been up in the mountains, crapping in a composting toilet, and fucking letting my dog chase cattle. Yeah.
For like 4 days. Other than that, you've been playing a lot of video games, right?
No. Sometimes, yeah.
most of the time.
Don't lie.
Most of the time,
Swing it.
Don't lie to these. Don't lie to these people. Don't lie to these people. They can see it in your eyes.
Hard-hitting journalist over here.
Yes.
He's fucking grilling me.
Turn the fucking light.
Call of Duty Warzone. I've been fucking playing some Call of Duty Warzone, you know. Dan's gonna start streaming, so I'm gonna start fucking playing with him, and maybe he'll make some money.
Ah.
Yeah,
We're getting
just
pushed
try-
out, man. We're getting pushed out.
Oh no, I'm still gonna come over here to hang out. With
Unfortunately, rolling dice is not as much fun, right? So, yeah, anyway. Are we going to have an army that you're going to be ready to play here soon, or what?
Well, I am working on painting up Kingdoms of Men. Well, actually, Grandma is working.
How many models?
I got my buddy's grandma painting the models because she's like this old German lady that loves to paint and everything, and so, yeah, she's painting them. But
How many has she done?
she is going to be up to 24 here pretty quick.
Dang.
Yeah. With the whole COVID thing, I don't know. Old people are susceptible to it, and they're like all scared and stuff. So who knows? But
So your models are properly sanitized and everything before you give it to them? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I do have one unit on the board that is not painted. I apologize now. I think other than that, I think we're actually good.
Units,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
10 units, it's one unit. 10 models, but it's one unit.
Yeah, but whatever.
Just depends on how you look at it, I guess. All right, guys, we'll show deployment and we'll get going.
Yeah, that's me.
All right, Tom, what do we got?
Regiment of Rock Riders.
Okay.
King on Large Beast.
All right, we could zoom in on those guys because they look awesome.
Yeah, that little guy from Sri Lanka did a great job.
Yeah, he did. Golix Fury, the upgraded Steel Behemoth. Regiment of Rock Riders. 2 hordes of Shield Breakers. BSB with the loot,
As you do.
as you always do. King on Large Beast. 2 organ guns. Regiment of Rock Riders, and the second Steel Behemoth.
Holding down the flank. All right, and then for me, I have, let's see, which one is that? That's Sea Guard, sorry. Horde of Sea Guard back there. I've got, you want to go die somewhere else?
No.
God, so loud. I got 2 troops of archers with 2 troops of palace guard behind them, and then I have a archmage with Bane Chant and Inspiring Talisman. Behind them, I got a regiment of palace guard.
He's like, Bane Chant?
Yeah, well, I think
I don't know
that's
if
what it's
I don't know if I
got.
paid for it, but he's probably got
I
Bane
got
Chant,
it.
I think.
It's got it. I'll just throw stuff on there. Over on this side, I got 2 troops of archers, 2 troops of palace guard, a tree herder, and then a regiment of palace guard. And then over here, I have
gonna need
a
that
horde
Bane
of
Chant.
tall spears, and then a unpainted Stormwind Cav regiment. So, hopefully you guys heard that.
Deal breaker. Right
Unfortunately, I can't shut certain people up when I'm trying to talk. So we'll roll to see who goes first, and we'll get started. All right, guys, end of turn 1. So still Behemoth moved up,
Yeah, just straightforward.
and then we got the organ guns that, holy crap, lit up my horde of
did good.
Sea Guard.
24 shots.
They do.
24 shots, needing
12
5s,
wounds.
12 wounds. That is not good for me.
Brock took a couple shots.
Brock's took a couple shots, but they're good because they're Fearless a million.
No, they're not a million.
And then,
anymore. They're like
let's see what
fearless
else.
$500,000.
These guys moved up on the hill.
Yeah.
We got the Brocks over here with Golix Fury. They shot at Golix shot, right?
Golix shot.
He shot at my little troop of archers and wavered them,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks for me. I was hoping you'd actually kill them, but okay. You moved your Lord.
Nimble, so he came around.
Yep, and then
Brocks are standing there.
left your Brocks over there. And then as far as me, I moved up and shot a little bit and kept moving. So that's about all that I did. You have to check out
Just
check
make
out
sure
the
it's
fucking tape
regulation.
measure.
Just make sure it's regulation.
Making
That's
sure my
all.
tape measure's regulation. All right, so that's what it looks like end of turn 1. We will see what happens end of turn 2. Again, people, for all you guys out there that still like base their crap the old-fashioned way, let's look at this for a minute. Like that looks flipping cool, and you don't have models sliding
All over
everywhere.
the
So
place.
multi-basing is the way to go.
Heck
all
yeah.
right. Okay, bottom of turn 2, and I've lost a lot of my shit
Oh, true.
already. Yeah, bottom of 2,
It
and
worked for 2 turns.
doesn't look good, man.
Still got this section over here, which is
I lost
full
4
screen.
troops, 3
Yeah,
troops of
makes
Palace Guard,
yourself
and a regiment
Yeah,
of Palace
it's
Guard.
fine.
So, yeah, I lost some stuff this turn. Let's see. Your Steel Behemoth shot at my Sea Guard.
Did a couple wounds.
Did a couple wounds. Didn't get them off. You rolled insane on that. Thank God. I needed a little bit of help there. Your organ gun shot off a troop of Palace Guard that I was using as some chaff. Let's see what else. Your regiment of Brock Riders smashed into my regiment and obliterated them. Yeah, even on 2 dice rolls, that was just nasty. I think the second one was
Better
no.
than the first one.
Yeah, second one was
It's like
better.
8, 9, I think. or something.
Over here, my other troop got shot off the board. I think pretty much the only place that I fared well. I know obviously the 2 troops died over there, which I knew was going to happen. I was pretty sure everybody knew that was going to happen. And then over here, you charged into my Stormwind, and you did. I didn't mark it,
Yeah, I was gonna say they got like.
but you
a
did
few
6 wounds.
Yeah, 6 sounds
You did
right.
6 wounds. Yeah.
6 sounds right.
You did 6 wounds. My bad. Did 6 wounds, and yeah. So luckily they're still alive.
Oh, right
So-
here. Pivotal move. Boom.
Yes, they are no longer wavered.
go.
That right there is the flip. That's the game changer right there.
Their arrows
That's-
are gonna pierce the
you
steel
win.
behemoth.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen, man. That's what's gonna happen.
fucking done.
You don't even know. You don't even know what's gonna
fucking
happen. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go on to turn 3. I'm seeing a little bit of a trap here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there.
Little trappy trap.
Little trap happening there.
Trappy trap.
Oh, those guys don't have fucking 9 wounds anymore?
I know, that's weird.
I know, right?
I should have just let you do
Wound
that.
dice
Like-
just changing and getting added and
Weird.
subtracted.
I
And
was thinking about that rule,
Man.
and I was like,
Think how we're not playing in a tournament. This shit's getting weird. All right, guys, we'll go on to turn 3. All right, guys, so we're gonna go over that again. Yeah, let's try this again. Sorry, I forgot to turn it on. In my sorrow, I forgot to turn it on. We're at the end of turn 3, and it is going bad for me, really bad. I lost my horde. I charged into your lord that has defense 6, right? Charged into him, tried to Bane Chant, failure.
The Bane Chant actually might have helped quite a bit.
It might have.
It might have.
Yeah, it might have. Actually, what I was hoping for is even if these guys got stuffed here, I was gonna charge with. I was going to charge in with the other dudes and hopefully take out this horde. Yeah. That was what I was hoping to do. Unfortunately, I did not see the flank over here from the Berserkers flanking there. That was a great move. I did not see it. I was too busy focusing right here. So when you guys are playing the game, make sure you're paying attention to your opponent. And
just measure all of it.
I was like, ooh, thank you, flank.
Yeah, no, and I was like, oh, cool. This will happen here, over here, this will all happen, and then I'll be able to flank in or at least hit there, and I should be able to finish them off. Hopefully. But unfortunately, I was not paying attention to the charge ranges there. Anyway, my troop of archers got shot off of the hill by the non-gun line dwarves.
They don't have very much shooting.
They don't have very much shooting. And then, obviously, the flank over here, you killed my palace guard. You wrecked through the troop of archers, which I was trying to use to hold off. I was going to double charge with my tree herder and my troop of palace guard, but those got killed by the steel behemoth shooting.
Yeah,
these guys over here got charged. Even with being hindered, they still are wavered.
I did 1 wound.
You did 1 wound, and then you wavered them. So that is what you needed. So right now, I legit have 4 units on the board, 5 units on the board. This dude is completely out of play, obviously.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Does he have like lightning bolt or fireball or?
No,
he can do it.
No, he doesn't have anything.
He
doesn't have anything. He's pretty much at this point. He's like, oh crap.
There you go.
So I got the tree herder facing down the steel behemoth. So if I was playing a tournament, we already talked about this, I would try and start retreating and hold on to as many objectives as possible because this is just bad at this point. Yeah, I mean, this steel behemoth over here, your whole army has done pretty well, actually, this game. And again, this is the downside to taking a chaff-heavy army when the person on the other side of the board has some
high
shooting.
Defense hordes.
High defense hordes and shooting. It was like almost the perfect storm for Tom, and not the worst storm for me, I guess. So
I got 3 objectives.
Oh no, you totally got it, man. I mean, I've got to hold on at the very least. If I'm able to hold on to this objective and this objective over here,
turn 4, you're fucked.
To put it nicely.
Who knows? I mean, you never know. Shit can happen. Shit can go weird.
You
So
could roll some hot dice.
at the very least, though, yeah. Even if I hold these 2 objectives, I still lose because obviously he's got 3 objectives, and in this game, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
He's holding objectives.
He didn't turns trying to clear off at least 1 objective.
Well, he's still going to win, even if he does or doesn't lose.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. In a tournament, you can't just call it
You go
turn.
from like a major victory to a minor victory.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
I've been to 1 tournament.
Exactly.
I know.
So yes, it is in a turn 3. We are going to call it here. We are going to call it here because oh my god, like it's going to get bad if we go any further.
Can we at least do the showdown between Gullex Fury and?
No.
Come on, just
Gullex will smack around.
1v1.
Dude, I'm going to do maybe 3 wounds, and then he's going to flank me, and he'll be dead.
No, mano a mano, off the camera, right there.
No, because that's going to take for flipping ever, dude. How many attacks you got? 12?
12 plus D6.
12 plus D6.
Like it says 9.
Yeah, I got 9 attacks, man.
Pulse crushing 3.
He can do it if he's with another unit by himself. That's good. And even if he does, that would take like 3 fucking turns by itself.
Take a while. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, man, good job, good game.
Yeah,
I mean, I'd be able to sit down for a week, so that hurt. We're gonna try. Hopefully, you guys got enough footage with the GoPro, so hopefully we'll try and put some of that in there so you guys can see some of the aerial stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like having a sky cam. See if that works. We'll see how it looks.
Good juicy commentating.
What?
I know, right? Oh my god.
We can do a little collab right here.
Play-by-play.
I know, right? I'm trying to talk over him half the game. But anyway, no, good job, Tom. This is really what happens when you match up 2 armies that should not be matched up that way. like that's just not good. I mean, I wrote a different
It's like
list,
Tom.
just trying stuff out.
It's like you with Blake.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, once you put down once you put
I lose.
yeah, once you put down the 2 organ guns and the 2 steel behemoths, I was like, oh crap. And then obviously you got speed to back it up. Everything's high defense. I was like, ooh, that's not gonna be good for my chaff heavy army.
6 and 5 defense.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You got high defense, you got shooting, you got your hordes. This is a pretty difficult list to take. And here I was just trying to have some fun. God, Tom's like, fuck you, man. You
Those
win.
lists
You
win.
win last time. I'm gonna make it hurt this time. Every time you win one, I'm gonna fucking make you lose.
He's
bad.
just like, oh, mommy finger, daddy finger, like the whole fist.
All right, guys. So we will we'll finish this here, and we'll talk about end of the game here. Oh,
Your nipple. You guys can be
because
attached to the
I
nipple.
got to do this. I got to help you. Because otherwise, nobody can hear you, and that would be
fine.
just a shame.
No, it'd be so terrible.
Absolute shame.
So terrible.
Then we won't get censored by YouTube. I don't want to mess up again and not get
10 minutes of talking.
gold.
Forgot to turn it on.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, Tom, I'm sorry that I didn't have a better list for you.
It's all right. Good game.
Tom
It was a good game.
He's fine.
Tom does. After last game, after last game, I should have anticipated that was going to happen. It was just going to be like,
He's
all
going
right,
back to his
fine.
tried
No, you know what, man? That's it. You win one. I'm gonna make you. Well, you're gonna bring on the pain.
There you go.
I got to get you that shirt. Yeah. I gotta say though, this model looks awesome.
Yeah, that's a badass.
Like I love I mean, I don't get to see this very often because obviously I'm used to seeing the front of this damn thing at me. But this thing, I know you guys can't really see it, but this thing has like chainmail on the ass. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Give him a little.
Well, I will. I will. I'll do it with the.
It's pretty awesome.
I'll do it with the, with
It's
the
converted
camera.
from a bunch of Dead Zone stuff.
Pretty cool, man.
So it separates it from Golic.
Yeah.
Even though that one's kind of converted too. It's got a cannon and stuff like
No,
that.
I like it, man. I like the
I
way
like
they
the
look.
skull.
Yeah.
And then I like the scheme and like the boards on the inside too.
Yeah.
Like it's cool.
But yeah,
I'm just happy that
your whole army, everybody did well.
Yeah, nothing.
I don't really think you have like an MVP and a whatever we call the other
Steel
one.
Behemoths, man. I love them. If you want to play Dwarves and don't run Steel Behemoths, like
There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with you.
they're a little pricey on the
26
points, but they're
attacks.
gross. They shoot, they do combat well. He has like Iron Resolve.
Breath
He's
attack.
very inspiring. All sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I mean they're just nasty.
It's nasty. It's nuts because
It's
you
nusty?
get him in there and you breath attack and you think that people are just going to charge you, but with defense 6 and 26 attacks,
Yeah.
most
and
times people are going to think twice about
My
it.
range is 4-inch
Yeah.
move.
And
So I mean,
they're
it
going to
buys
look
you
at
time.
maybe charging something else because they don't want to
Yeah.
fucking deal with it.
And they have 12-inch range, right?
So it's
Yeah,
good.
12-inch.
12-inch range with 4-inch moves. You got 18-inch range.
That's 16, but yeah.
Or I'm sorry, 16. Sorry, my bad.
Math is
Whoa.
Math is difficult here.
See, but he can do math.
Yeah, he can't see, but he can do math.
hard.
I'll look for him and then I'll tell him the numbers and he'll figure it out.
Yep.
That's how we'll team up.
I guess you do a little collab video.
Little math.
A little collab math video.
Something.
As long as I
But
can
yeah,
see
16
it,
inch
I'm
range,
good.
piercing 1. So if you want to charge him, go ahead. He gets a pretty good amount of attacks coming back. He's crushing 3. If you don't want to charge him, he'll sit there and blast you as he comes at you.
Yeah. No, I mean it's
He
great.
gets steady aim, so it's
And
not like
if
he
you
takes a
charge him,
penalty from
he's
it.
going to tie you up for like 2-3 turns.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
No, I think
they're nasty.
they're very nasty.
Yeah.
They're very
And Iron
nasty.
Resolve, if you do a couple wound shooting on him, I'll get him back. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're what's their leadership or nerve?
17-19.
17-19. So it's still pretty good nerve. It's hard to plink them off.
Defense 6, 17-19 is pretty solid.
Well, and then you figure with Iron Resolve, I mean it's
Yeah.
if you do 2 or 3 wounds, okay,
Get it back.
you got to do more than that each turn for a couple turns in order to kill the asshole. So that's pretty good, man. I like your list. I mean, I always like your lists. Well, I don't. Okay, let me rephrase that. I admire them from afar. I don't like playing against them.
Organ guns are pretty nasty. I like them.
Yeah.
For the
I'm just
points.
happy you
As
can't
far as
take
war
3
machines
anymore.
go, like they're pretty good.
When you could take 3 of them, I did not enjoy that whatsoever.
Organ guns were my first taste of Warhammer Fantasy Battles. I had this
Corner. I'd set up in the corner
beautiful,
right here.
beautiful Bretonnian army, and I was like, yeah. And then, Tom set up in this little corner of the board and
Did, like,
completely
stone throwers
shot
and-
the hell out of me.
Stone
I mean,
throwers,
I could
guns.
not. I learned really quick that was a good way to play. And then when I played that as the elves, he got angry.
Well, yeah,
So-
just sitting there in 2 corners fucking shooting each other.
Oh no! I'm talking like later on, Kings of War, or
Yeah.
Kings of War. So yeah, it was pretty funny. I guess that was a little bit of taste of that
Little
initial
payback.
medicine there, But Good. So now off camera, you guys aren't going to be able to see this one because Jimmy doesn't know how to paint. So they're going to play a game now.
It's not that I don't know how to paint. I just refuse to paint.
Jimmy doesn't know how to paint,
I
and
refuse
so
to paint.
hopefully, what he'll do though is he's going to watch my tutorial video on how to do basic painting. See, that's what we call a plug.
No.
All right.
Just do the dip method. I mean, just put some models out.
I'm going to do the grandma method. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the grandma method.
How many models are in your army? Like roughly.
Well, that one, a lot.
A lot.
Like stupid.
And grandma's, it's been like what, 6 months? And she's done 20.
Dude.
So like maybe 10 years from now.
Dude, maybe I'll bake her a fruit cake. I'll make her a fruit cake and that'll speed her up, dude. She'll be all energized with the fucking
A
fruit.
little espresso shot in there or something.
Why don't you just
It's like some cocaine sprinkled on top of it.
why don't you just paint your own shit, man?
What? That requires time.
Just paint your own shit.
No.
You got plenty of time to stop playing the video games, or don't play them as much. You know, all it really takes is you set aside like
30
one,
minutes a day.
like yes, exactly, or like on a Friday or Saturday, you sit down for a couple hours and just paint, just one day, just paint.
That's what I did for Adepticon.
What are
30
you guys
minutes a
doing? Call
day.
me out on camera? Fuck you guys.
Pretty
They're
much.
calling you out on camera, yeah.
Well, fair enough.
30 minutes a day. You can do it.
That's all it takes.
I can think of a lot of other things
all
I'm
it
trying
takes.
to do for 30 minutes a day.
Really? So you don't want to do that? You don't want to focus on Kings of War? Huh?
Whoa, I never said that.
Really
Actually, it sounds like that's what he said. I don't know.
No.
We all do love Kings of War. Well, at least two
I
of us
do.
do.
Hey, so what? I've got unpainted models. It's still fun.
Yeah, but it's just not the same.
It looks cooler when it's all painted coming out of it.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I mean, it looks a lot cooler, and it's just, I don't know. I think it feels better when you're pushing actual painted models across the board.
Oh, it totally does.
Says the
And
guy
they
who's
do
about ready to
too.
run like a completely unpainted blank base model army, but it's alright.
He's got the models, he just hasn't painted them. All right, guys.
The models, actually.
Yeah, so I think this is pretty much about it for the video. I'm sure people
Yeah.
have already turned it off by now.
You guys see a 3-turn game?
Yeah, 3-turn
Solid
game.
3-turn?
Yeah, sorry guys.
4.
Our next battle report, we will try and
About to be 4.
put a better product out there. But this one
We just
wasn't
try
too
different
bad.
armies. We like to try different stuff.
Yeah, we like.
Except for
works,
Colin,
what
he
doesn't
plays the
work.
same shit.
This is completely different than our list I've been playing.
I've fucking faced this exact list multiple times.
I don't think you have.
Pretty much. Minus 1 organ gun, pretty much. And, yeah.
The Kings on Beast? I've never ran those guys.
Oh, the Kings on Beast.
Those guys are
the
gross.
Kings on Beast. That's the big difference right
Yeah,
there.
I changed little movements. Little tiny things.
I've been
Little
fucked
tweaks.
up by this list many times.
Little tweaks here and there. All right, guys. So with that, we'll see you guys next time. Sorry, this one's a little bit.
Button.
Hit the
Yes.
subscribe button.
Please subscribe.
He never says it.
No,
but
I
most
don't,
just
because I don't.
do it.
If you guys like what we're putting out, consider subscribing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, let us know. Like, hit the like button too. That actually helps as well.
No, you can hit the like button, but definitely focus on that subscribe button. That's what you want to hit right there. Boom, boom.
When you
It's
do
like a
it, you
little
make that
bell,
sound.
I think, right?
Boop, boop.
Oh my God, we're gonna continue to try and put more battle reports out. Hopefully, the ones in the future will be a little bit longer.
Just so you guys know, we do have a lot of armies that we were working on, so we just have to paint them.
What's this we?
We-
What's this
I think-
we
I
crap?
think I've got 4 actually that I just need to paint.
Just because you buy the models doesn't mean you have an army. They're all sitting in boxes.
Yeah.
That is very true. You
Eric's
have.
working on fucking a new army as well.
I am.
So, a fucking new army. A fucking new army.
I am.
And
That I
it's
am.
one that I am very well looking forward to seeing him play again that he used to play. So.
That army is.
Tom's like, I need to know. I need to know.
Tom doesn't
Fucking
know.
Bill Belichick of the fucking Kings of War world.
What?
What's on your list? Like, what's
Eric's
going
gonna
on?
get home. There's gonna be like a bug in his back pocket.
Yeah. Sitting there with
Got the GoPro. I'm like, GoPro
GoPro on.
on. Recording what's going on.
We'll have some new armies coming.
We will. And yeah, this Wii stuff is weird.
I'm gonna eventually do
Forces of Nature. Let's see. We'll see Forces of Nature in 2025.
Yeah, that's coming. Coming in
Forces of
2025.
Nature.
Kingdoms of Men. We'll see them in about 2022. Well, it depends on if Grandma gets like arthritis or
No, she's
you know
she's good
palsy.
for at least another 5 years.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, man, you better start hurrying up then. You got to get like 4. When you say 4, so you got the ogres. You have Kingdoms of Men.
Oh,
You have Forces of Nature.
right. So then I've also
Have.
got 2 for Dead Zone. Or I mean, sorry, Warpath.
Oh, Warpath. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, that's
So we gotta.
that's
get on those
really
eventually.
far off. Yeah. Okay. You guys have anything else?
No, that was
I can't
it.
think of anything else. If you guys want a certain
I think so.
matchup, let us know.
This is Yum Yum.
Guys have any questions, comments, anything like that? And please again subscribe.
Princess Yum Yum.
Oh yeah, by the way, grab the Princess Yum Yum.
Oh, Princess Yum Yum.
For those of you that don't think there is actually a beer called Princess Yum Yum.
Very good. It's from Denver Beer Co. I recommend the restaurant as well as the beer.
Funny story.
That was
you actually
awesome.
Stick that can in your ass before you drink it.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow. Wow.
I just ruined that whole thing. Didn't
It's
I?
just like we have a 17-year-old with us. Put it in your ass.
That's what your mom does.
There you go. That's about right. All right, guys. We'll see you next
My mom's in
time.
a walker, dude.